They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Logan Webb. What do you look for here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat, Henderson. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's how this series begins. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Oh, and 1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill and coming off a great start, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Strike 2. Good eye right there. Check swing. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Comes the 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Orioles gets it to first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Thairo Estrada.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Austin Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Machado throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Chris, Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's a strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back there and gone. That one felt good. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Manny Machado now. Up the middle, Merrifield. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Grounder off the pitcher. Fires to first on the run. He is saved. And he beats the throw by a whisker. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Lamont Wade Jr., 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Batting 6.
Now it's JD.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The pitch. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. On the ground. Merrifield to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. That one's in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering way off the plate. Popped up. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Henderson, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Burns back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Sabol, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
In the air, out to center. Mullins snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Whit Merrifield. Grounded out his first time. Merrifield, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 3-run rocket. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Estrada tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The pitch. And there's the strike. Three-two. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Yastrzemski batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, handled by Machado. Throws to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Good eye right there. Rutschman on second. Hayes at first with no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mullins up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Conforto has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Machado. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Machado out on the play. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the fourth. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's Wade now. There's the strike.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that one fouled off. Davis leads off first with one away. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch way upstairs. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Baez stands in now and watches strike one.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Got him. And that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they're up 3-2. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. He popped out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Henderson getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. One out and a runner at second. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Adley Rutschman waiting on deck for the Orioles. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And it's fouled away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's 0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away. A perfect example right there. That play.